Alright guys, what's up? It's your boy Eric, aka Juice. I'm with my boy Chris. Say what's up.
Yo, what's up, guys?
And then for this video, we're gonna try to have some story time. You know, some funny stories, childhood stories, stories, I know, any stories, you know? We're gonna try. We
Nice.
might be focusing a little bit too hard, but we're gonna try. Alright? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you want to tell the first one?
Alright. I'll say right now. Let me see. This is my class setup. You already know. There you go. Alright. There's this. Alright. Story time start. Okay. There's this one time I was 7 years old, and it was my birthday. And then, later on, later on the day when we're, time to open presents, I was inside my house, and then, my dad tells me to go outside, and we, and I hear like a boom, like a motorcycle. I was like, oh dang, he got me a motorcycle. It was a two-wheeler. It was like, it
Got
was
me a
like a,
motorcycle.
it was like a little two-wheeler, a little small. And then I didn't know
Hey.
how to, I didn't know how to ride it because it was like you have to use the gears and all that, and then like the clutch and all that. So I was getting to learn it. And then I have a pretty decent backyard. I was driving it around, and then I drove around the jumper. I have a pull too. I drove around the jumper, came back all the way around, and then my dad was like getting in front of me. So he told me to stop. And I panicked, so I whiskey throttled. Boom, full throttle, wheeling everything into the pool. All right, but look. Think of it from my point. It's January and the pool is freezing cold.
How
And
old are
then
you?
I was seven. I was 7 years old. And you wanna know what my dad said? All right, this is what happened. After they pulled me out of the pool, we put on my motorcycle. I was crying and everything. I'm 7 years old. My mom takes us to the restroom, and like I didn't want to come outside. My mom said I don't want to come outside, and she was trying to give me like he was trying to comfort me, And I was crying. And then my dad comes in. He's my smart ass dad. He was like, son, it's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll get you a new one. And he was like, but it's my smart ass dad. He's like, but you wanted a jet ski, you should have told me. And I was like,
Like, it's so
oh.
retarded.
I was like, damn. So I was hella crying after that 'cause he was roasting me at the same time. I was like, damn, bro. Yeah, that's pretty much that story. He was hella roasting me and I was crying, man. I was 7 years old. I didn't know what to do.
So that's where you get your retarded jokes from?
What are you talking? The hell, man, my jokes are retarded. I'm a comedian. Nah, just kidding.
But
But
I'm
yeah,
not.
that was pretty much. That was pretty much. Yeah, that was when I was 7 years old. I got a
That sounds like
motorcycle.
a sick ass 7-year-old birthday.
I freaking wish, dude. It was freezing. I hate that my birthday's in January because it's so cold. You can't do anything. Like when I was
I
younger,
don't
I
know why you're
liked it because
complaining so much.
when I was younger, I liked it a lot. Like, cause it was like I wasn't tripping. But like once you get older, like you want to go party and stuff. Want to go to the beach for your birthday, or like. But there's nothing to do in January. January is whack. Yeah,
January? I mean, yeah, you're right, though. You're right.
yeah.
Alright, so my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Alright, um, so when I was younger, I didn't really give a fuck about what my parents said or anything. Like, I would just nudge everything off.
I
Um,
think I know what story you're telling. I got.
and a little time when I was younger, I was like, I want to say like elementary school. And then my friend, it was his birthday, and he invited me over his house, and I was like, fuck it, whatever. I'm not busy that day. So then I just went over. And I didn't tell my parents or anything. I was like, I forgot how old I was. I was like, I want to say like maybe 10 or 11. 10 or 11. Keep in mind that my parents I have a brother and sister that they have to worry about too. But then we also had a babysitter because we were 3 kids and my parents were both working. And then she calls my parents and said, you know, I didn't show up because, you know, I went to my friend's house. It was his birthday and I was, you know, I was chilling with him. And then my mom and my dad started like freaking out. They start like they're saying they go to my school and my mom's freaking out at her job. First of all, she started freaking out at her job. She started like saying like, "Where's my kids to random people?"
Are you for real?
Yeah. She started saying,
I
"Where's my
think
kids
I
around?"
think I remember some of the story. It was right out of school, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
And didn't you have like that roller backpack or something like that?
Yeah, dude.
Yo,
It was right
Chris,
out of school. I went to
Chris
my
was
friend's house.
swagging with the backpack that has wheels on.
Dude, chill, dude. Don't show up my roller backpack, man. Anything but my roller backpack.
Chris was swagging, he was pulling all the bitches.
I was showing off. Bro, I had the bitches on top of my roller backpack. But anyways, I was 10 or 11 years old, around there, and I didn't tell my parents anything. My parents are freaking out. My mom, you know, she's screaming at everybody. She's screaming at the janitor.
Your mom's crazy too, bro. I'd be scared your mom yelling at me. Your mom hella will beat everybody's ass, bro.
Imagine you're like a janitor or something.
Yeah, bro. Your mom scares me, dude.
I don't know.
Your mom hella scares me, dude. Like she's freaking tough, man.
Chill. But fucking. So you know, I'm like 10 or 11 years old, fucking some bitches, whatnot. I'm at my friend's house. You know, it comes like around like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just like 6 o'clock p.m. I don't know why I said afternoon. 6 o'clock p.m. So and then like, you know, I'm thinking, you know, like they asked me, like his parents asked me, like, do you want to call your parents and tell them that you're here? I'm like, nah, they don't need to know. It's cool.
The hell? You said hell no, I'm a savage.
So and then like fucking. So it comes around like 8 o'clock, right? It's like around 8 o'clock. I'm like, you know, it's time for me to go home. And they offer me a ride, and I'm like, nah, I'll just walk. My house is really close.
Why did you just get a
My house is
ride?
like maybe I don't know, honestly. I don't know.
How would the hell I got a ride?
I was a savage, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
It was like maybe like 8 o'clock, and I was like 8 blocks away from my house. Keep in mind, I was like 10 or 11 years old, and it was like it was really dark. It was like, I don't know which one was like dark, daylight saving time or whatever. It's like already like pretty dark out, and I go to my house. I'm running to my house because I see cop cars going towards my house.
Oh,
I'm like, you know what's going on? I'm gonna go figure out like what's going on. I'm gonna figure this out. I don't know what's going on out here. You know, I might as well just go see. I'm running to my house with my stroller backpack. I see 5 cop cars outside of my house, right? Keep in mind, we all live with my grandma. My grandma was fucking flipping the fuck out too. My grandma was cussing out people at my school too. She was cussing them out in Spanish and they didn't know what she was saying.
Bro, your whole family's savage, bro.
Dude.
Oh,
Freaking, dude, it was crazy. And then, dude, 5 cop cars outside of my house. I'm going. Fuck, dude. I get there. The first person to see me is one of my aunts. She says, Chris!
Who was it, Erica?
Like, where were you? She starts, dude, I'm like a block down and she sees me and she's yelling that from that far. Right? Dude, I didn't know what was going on. I thought like something happened to someone. I'm like 10 years old. I didn't think like there was a big deal about like not calling my parents. Fuck, dude. 5 cop cars outside of my house. Yeah, you bet I got the biggest whooping of my life right there. You bet there. You bet I got the biggest whooping of my life. There was 5 cop cars outside of my house. They said that I should have called. Dude, I was just terrified because there were cops talking to me. I was terrified. But you know, I said, and I quote, talking to the cops, I said, I'll fuck your bitch.
Nah, shut up. Oh my god.
You disrespect me like that ever again.
You're probably pissy. You're probably shitting your pants like, you can fuck my bitch, it's alright.
That shit was like, I'm pretty sure I was like terrified. I was fucking rolling around. I was running around with my stroller fucking backpack. Freaking the fuck out, dude. Oh, dude, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy. I got cussed out, dude. Dude, I think the cops were mad at me too because like I wasted the time.
Yeah, cause
I'm like, but
they're not
bro,
even supposed to
but
call.
bro, what if I was actually missing, bro? What were
Isn't
you gonna do?
like, but like I don't think the cops. I think there's like a rule like in the law where it says like they can't look for you after like 24 hours. I think, cause that's when like
Yeah,
usually
they're not supposed to be looking like for you after like 24 hours.
yeah, something like that. But yeah, dude, that's funny.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hell,
That's
I would have
funny,
been
dude.
scared of your mom, dude. Your mom freaking. Your mom would probably came to my house looking for you. I don't know where he's at. I live like an hour away.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's my story. That was pretty crazy.
Just on
It's pretty funny.
time. Honestly, I got freaking messed up this game. I got freaking wrecked, dude.
Honestly, dude, I was just trying to talk. I wasn't focusing.
This KN isn't doing that good, bro. Silencer.
Really?
Nah,
I wasn't paying attention.
it ain't
Honestly.
doing
I
me
wasn't
justice.
doing justice.
Alright,
Always.
guys. It's your boy Juiceuf, aka Eric. Say deuces, Chris.
Deuces, everyone. Lace.
And this was story time. Let me know if you guys like this video, you know. And peace out. Deuce.
Late.